Yes, and hello, I'm Darth Leon, and let's see if this actually works the way I want it to work. Let's give this a nice shot. Well, you definitely heard that one. Hmm. Well, I'm on the wrong page, that's why. Well, welcome to World of Horror. The game is actually quite loud. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's the music. So, what is World of Horror? Let's actually close those down. It's a 1-bit horror-themed, apparently RPG. 1-bit themed being like the way you look at this, like it's got this sort of art style that's very reminiscent of like old Amiga games and stuff, right? Hence why this is called the way it's called, I suppose. And like we're gonna go that in a little bit, but it's really worth noting like how interesting the art style and like the settings they have and how far they went. That you can go like really, really far away, right? You can just look at this PC like that, but or you can just like go in, I suppose. I feel like the basic tool of one is here, and they've got like some interesting um, like options here. Like you can change the style of like the screen if you want. But honestly, I did not notice anything that I felt was better than this. You can increase the beats, but again, it's supposed to be a 1-bit game. And you can even turn off creepy neighbor. I'm not sure what that does, but I'm gonna leave the guy on. I'm not sure, like I don't understand what those are. And also, they have like the scariest option you could have in like any video game, to be perfectly honest. Friends. Anyways, let's get right into this game. I don't know a lot about this. I just saw it on the Steam front page, and I thought it was interesting. So, would you like to customize your playthrough, your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes. No, I'm okay. Let's continue. Okay. This is your first time playing World of Horror, or if this is your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Okay. Not sure what any of these mean. Alright. The spine-chilling story of School Scissors, a tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. Wait, why do I want to just do one of them? I mean, okay, they told me to do that, I'm gonna do that. By the way, Sigma, are you still here? I think you will enjoy the style of this one. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Okay. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in the realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in this doomed town. Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. You found a new item, a straight razor, and you found a new item, Tayaki. Oh, the time is actually quite accurate. Okay. No active rituals. Um, no weapons. I do have a straight razor. The story so far? You've been following the weird girl for weeks, barely surviving the encounter with the skinhead at the nursery. It's a race against time and you can... Uh-huh. Okay, so it's 31st of May 1994. Okay. Um, Start the mystery, I suppose. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with a whiter smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you this notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? I die? Okay, let's investigate the mystery. The school... Oh, but I really like how, like, the cursor out here is normal, but inside the console it kind of drags in the colors. I honestly found that very cool. Okay, so you're missing. The school is really quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors were true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force your material form to appear in our dimension. Why do I want that? Why do I want to do that? I don't like that. Alright, accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an Eldritch Sigil, and the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay, what's my storage? Well, besides my friend's diary, I don't really have anything. Let's check. Okay, let's check out the school lockers. The problem is there's like 3 of them. You need tiny key to open this locker. Oh, okay, I found. Oh, it's already in my inventory. Okay. What's that? Can I go? I think I'm ready to go. Okay. Do not open that one, I suppose. What are those? I wonder. Okay. A tall woman with an upsetting face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to the new office? We were just told that she had... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I hope you have a good night. She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. Okay, my sanity went down, I suppose. I guess I don't have really a choice. Lacked success. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find the one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze upon your back. Resolve this event, I suppose. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Yeah, that doesn't help me, I think. Yeah, let's equip that. Okay, that sounds good. What is the Takakaki? It's tasty. Alright, that's all I need to know about that one. Okay, and the straight razor. It reminds you of a certain American heist thriller. You don't need to save right now, though. Okay. Well, I see. We already checked the lockers. Let's explore the school further, I suppose. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. I guess come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movements cause tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. Hmm. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Um, you know what? I don't need to look at that. I'm okay. Let's explore their school a little bit further. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting in the swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? I don't want to enter the water, to be perfectly honest. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for combat. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. During its turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Okay. Once you fill the sequence bar, C, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Fill the combat sequence white bar with combat moves and click the launch sequence to attack your enemy. Delete the last combat move. Okay, I guess get kicked, I suppose. Turn 2 begins. Did I do anything? Oh, okay, his HP and power are here. That's good to know. Well, I have more options, I suppose. Attack with your weapon. Strong attack. Prepare your attack. Your next attack is guaranteed to hit. Need a firearm to perform this action and attack boost. Your next attack has an additional 10%. Alright, so I mean, we can probably do both of these. Hit him with our weapon. And like, I think that takes too much time, right? I suppose let's also give him a nice kick. Why can I not launch the sequence? No, I'm happy with support actions. A lower more. Oh, okay. Look for an improvised weapon. No, I'm happy with that. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Alright. Launch the sequence. Okay, we've been attacked. We've also dealt damage. Let's see. Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory, in the upper right corner. Select the item with your cursor and open the item sub-menu. Then select the equip button. Alright. Wait, no, what item was given to me? Why are you lying to me? A new item has appeared in your inventory, in the upper right corner. No, it really hasn't. Is that what you want me to check? Yeah, okay. You told me to do that! Don't... This whole operation was your idea! Okay, I guess they just want me to know. Alright, so I think we dealt fourth attack with the thing, right? So can we prep 2 attacks? No. Can we prep 2 of these attacks? Just barely. 10% damage on 4 shouldn't be a lot. Yeah, I think let's just launch the sequence. Alright, that works. Oh yeah, we took a lot of damage and it took a bit to understand what's happening, but alright. You found Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil of your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it will be enough. Oh, okay. I'm glad. I'm glad I actually checked that because it felt weird. Okay. Alright, this seems correct. This also seems correct. Okay. Um, let's explore the school a little bit further. I don't think we have any other choice. We need the candles. I hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. I mean, I need the candles. I don't know what you want from me, my guy. I don't wanna go closer though. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Let's recheck the friend's diary. I've hidden the candles in one of the rooms. Maru is acting strange. Need to talk with her after class. Alright. Is that all of it? I suppose it is. Alright, let's perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Oh, okay. Now that's a normal thing that should happen. Soon it becomes a tall, human-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. This is also your only chance. Prepare for combat. Twisting and twisting. A demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Oh, exquisitely so. Okay, so 20 HP. -2 of all damage. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna use these ones again. About 4 health every time. She raised her scissors. That dealt about 2 damage on us, I believe. Okay, what if I prepare like a really big attack and also like a punch? Yeah, I'm gonna also throw a kick. Okay, that dealt 4 damage to me. I don't appreciate that. But honestly, I think we're good here. Just like throw the old moves here. Excuse me? Fine. Also take a kick, I suppose. Yeah, we were fine. We've defeated the Scissor Woman. The ancient horror lies dead in the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him up and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Ending A. Okay. Your playthrough lasted 16 minutes. You are not only that's not the only mystery plaguing the town. You must continue your investigation. Okay. Not to be rude, but that was, I suppose, the first story, right? Now I'm okay with my current aesthetic, thank you. Okay, so let's customize the playthrough. Hmm. Yeah, no, that's normal. The base game, a card pack containing everything you need to play this 1-bit horror investigation game. Contains all cards you've unlocked through achievements, okay. Contains additional foreskin of random student allies. Okay, I guess we don't really have a choice on this one.
Hell.
Is your name Hal?
Hell.
I think this guy's name is Hal. Okay, let's actually... Okay, I'm honestly kind of lost here. Okay, I suppose let's continue. Classic mode. All gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Select the old god to view them. Kthakatorasu, the spider god. Ich, ich, Ithotu, the devouring fire. Ath Yolazl, the towering eye. Or Koizo, the thing forsaken by God. You know, spiders scare me the most, so... Doesn't look very spider-like, it looks more like web-like. Okay. The terrible spider god, Kthak Atorasu, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by the impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Kthak is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Old Gods Roll. You can't escape from combat encounters. Lord of Horror, character exclusive perk cards only. Okay, not sure what that means. I learned a new spell, Regeneration. First time playing, select this. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by the adventures of the 80s, the visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to find the horrible lore gods. Powell, the creator of the game. Thank you, Powell. Oh, here we go. The main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries and fight enemies. That's You on the right, horror has RPG elements and your attributes are described in 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. It represents the amount of money you can spend. Charisma is charisma. Knowledge is knowledge. Where's my luck? Okay. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. To inspect, use or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards your 4 item in combat. B and C, trinket and armor. Okay. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will start during your first enemy encounter. Sure. Though I think we already had one. Alright. Let's go to the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has closed down for longer than you can remember. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Understandable. Well, seems like the only other place I can go is my home. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Back in your house, you think of your next move. You're currently investigating any weird mystery. Missing newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Start a new mystery? Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You mark down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, where your decisions will haunt you and influence your yet unsolved mysteries. Oh, okay, so basically this is a run. Okay, let's start with something. Do they have any, like... Not really. Let's start with something that has only 2 endings. Rotten report of rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. One day, once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queue stretches out the door. The sampling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat, human meat, the flesh of the gods themselves? To advance this mystery, investigate the circle location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. I guess travel to apartments? I don't have 2 items though. Okay, how do I investigate this area? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash, a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your room? Well, I guess I got a little bit of money on that one. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, it's really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Okay. So wait, do you still want me to like investigate the apartments? You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip the cocoon open to reveal a rock ring. I guess equip it. Yeah. Okay. Travel to the village. How do I travel to... Why am I investigating these apartments is my question. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Sounds the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there! Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. Dexterity check success. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home at all. Okay, I guess that was what I needed to do? Let's investigate downtown. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? You know what, it seems like I should walk this one. Walking to your destination takes precious time. It seems like I only have like about 100 turns to do that, if that's the case. What can I buy? Alright, apparently buying things also takes a lot of time. But I will take that. Yeah, thank you. I will pick up the knife. You never know when you need that. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty, yes, that's exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching into the pocket and producing a nasty looking knife. Pretty face, mind if I borrow it? During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attack. I remember that, yeah. I kinda don't want you to do that for me, to be perfectly honest, but okay, whatever. Well, okay, look for an improvised weapon. Do I really need to do that, to be perfectly honest? Okay, no, I'm honestly glad with what I have currently, to be perfectly honest. Okay. I found a broken bottle, but I don't really want to. Is this better? I'm not sure if this is better, to be perfectly honest. I just bought the knife too. Okay, so this is 3 damage. This is 3 damage. Speed is less. Okay, so I guess the bottle is better than the steak knife. No! I just bought it with money too. Okay, I don't like how much energy this takes, to be perfectly honest. Okay, we dealt 5 health to her. I don't like that. I don't like that how much damage we've taken here. She takes a lot of. She doesn't like the guy was slightly better, but I don't. I guess it's something to do with the stats. I think we might be done already. Yeah, we're so Danzo. How many times can we prepare? I did not consider that before. I steal the 5 health to her. Lucky earrings. Well, are they going to heal me? Oh, okay, I guess I'm still in the middle of battle for that. Wait, what do the rock earring does? Huh. Well, we're almost dead, so I don't think this is good. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. I guess I get lost? You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Hmm. This might be a little dangerous, but honestly, we were really close to death. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Can I take his gun? Won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. I guess I have 2 bullets? Do I need to equip that? I do need to equip that. With a silly can, you fill a vial with a soup and walk out, all without testing the weirded dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen to a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just the vial of ramen soup. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, the police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street enables confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Alright, knowledge is key, 30% experience, and 1 day passes. Okay, we got a little bit of heal, that's interesting. It's Heart of Darkness, the imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse. Wow. The old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Inside your mailbox you find a small key. What is it doing here? Okay, I suppose. Back in your home you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating, okay. Freaky feature of found footage. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? So this is basically Blair Witch, right? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. Can I get, like... Alright, thank you. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thin layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Um, Honestly, I'm good. Let's check plaques and trophies. It seems the person involved with the current case is the prime winning swimmer. Alright. The nurse mentioned a village not far from town. We decide to take the bus. Okay. Travel downtown and inspect the downtown, I suppose. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? I'm gonna take a nap. I think that's the safest thing to do. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. Stamina and reason, but we traded some domain for that. We still have plenty of time. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. The old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Kindly refuse. The old man frowns and walks away. That might have been important, to be perfectly honest, but I'd rather click on a square to explore it. I'm feeling confident about this one. Dark forces scheme against you, and you don't know who to trust anymore. What is the curse? I have brain damage? Guys, I got brain damage. Apparently you become stupid, but you can become more reasonable with brain damage. Does that make sense? When you get brain damage, you are more sane. You just don't know things. That makes perfect sense. Okay, how about this one? Oh, we need to investigate the mansion twice. So it's all a little bit of luck. A trapped dog. Oh! In the forest you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Oh, come on, having a good dog is never bad. You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal follows you. I have an ally. Thank you. The attack dog. It's an attack dog. He attack. Okay. Oh, he's here. Walking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't too early for the leaves to change their color. Before you continue your investigation, someone grabs your leg. Beads? Order your allies to attack. 2 damage, 100%. What? Okay. Attack boost. Your next attack has an additional. This really cost that much time, huh? Hit it. Five damage from them. We took 1, I think. Wait, the ally attacking takes longer than me stabbing them? Okay, what support sequence do we have? Okay, if successful, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If fail, lose a random ally. Best chance. I don't wanna lose the dog I just got, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I do wanna see what happens if I assess the situation. Okay, so defensive actions. We cannot escape, okay. Meditate, regain 1 stamina and 1 reason cost to stamina. Okay. Dodge. Drastically lowers the hit chance for the enemy. Brace for impact. Lowers the incoming damage by half and grows and special attack. Okay, let's try that out. And nah, no time for that. Okay, let's launch this sequence. Alright, I think we dodged the attack. You prepare yourself to dodge the incoming attack. You stab the bark woman. Okay. Plant. It's weak against fire. Bark. All incoming damage is lowered by 1. His third victim. She was chopped to pieces and buried in a tree nursery, causing the nearby leaves to change their colors to a sickly yellow. Okay. How do I remember that, if I need to? I guess I just need to remember that that thing is weak to fire. Okay, item, spells, status, options. No, not interested in that. Okay. Do we not know anything? We cannot really, like, remember anything from that, can we? Okay, we just need to remember it, I suppose. That's interesting. Actually, we're going to activate a dodge once. And then we're going to... Do we have time for that? No. Let's just throw a good old stab. Okay, we definitely dodge the attack. And I think if we like prep fully for this, I think we can like kill her, right? No, we cannot kill her. And I think she actually lowers our reason. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so I think I started to understand this one. Okay. Well, we still haven't found the mansion. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. Try to decipher them. I don't know what that means. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. Let's just start running. You trip on a root and injure your ankle badly. As you limp away, there's no trace of the strange person. We're really unlucky on this one, to be perfectly honest. You discover an old campsite at the edge of the small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food utensils have been scattered everywhere. Ignore the tent. You back off, not wanting to disturb a potential crime scene. I'm not enjoying what's happening to my sanity right now. The rumored witch house seems empty. Okay, I think we actually found the mansion, right? In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. The table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hall. Let's peek inside. Uh-huh! You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hall. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye, staring right back at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. I don't think I have a lot of choice here. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger princess than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later, the bus heading back to town. Well, I don't feel like I've solved this mystery, to be perfectly honest. The forest is restless, knowledge is key, 30 experience. There's still hope, a little bit of doom. Okay, I see. Okay, you choose the next experience level, choose one perk and one stat upgrade. Alright, available perks. Do I sell therapy? Do I know what that does though? Oh, okay. Plus 2 additional spell slots available. I'm not really using my spells because of my reason. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. That is something okay. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. Okay, I guess this is something for me. Okay, so why is my luck not shown? Remind me to recover a little bit of reason here. Price hike, preparing for the worst. People are setting up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Okay. Okay, I think I understand the game loop here. Alright, let's go for this. Curious case of contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warning the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people and how this strange illness starts? I don't want to investigate the forest anymore, to be perfectly honest. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees. By the look of them, they were made recently. Could it be connected with the current mystery? You can't tell what the strange symbol means. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. A shape simmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Oh, okay, that's normal. Alright. Let's assess the situation. Let's dodge. And let's I cannot prepare an attack, so let's just do our best to deal damage. Yeah, let's just do our best to deal damage like this. You dodge the attack, that's perfect. Okay. Alright. Let's dodge. Prep. And yeah, sounds good. Let's save this sequence. I feel like this is going to be our bread and butter, right? Can I have a look back at my thing? Okay. I think that we can just like deal damage to here, right? Okay, a random chance. Okay, so you just don't deactivate that, I suppose, right? Strangled by her jealous boyfriend, she became fruit for leeches. Now they're looking for a new host. Okay, so she's also weak to fire. We don't really have a lot of fire, but um, I don't like that. Okay, let's just load the sequence. Wait, I can. Why do I want to do that? Why do I want to do that? Okay, let's do like, yeah, let's just do this. This might not kill her, but we can try to kill her next turn. Okay, we did sustain a new injury of leeches. We actually got taking a step back, you slip and fall, slimy leeches. Okay, chance of losing one stamina with each investigation. I don't like that. I really don't like that, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's try doing that. Okay, and let's just... We cannot even hit here. I don't... Let's just try it, I suppose. We got 4 ritual moves right. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. Oh, that's perfect. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is is starting to change. Location steady level increases. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Dust of Sink. Magic powder. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Sets enemy power to 0. What is it? Aha. White dust has no smell. Okay. I suppose we can use that on like the bosses, I guess. I The leeches is not helping me at all. You hear a faint sound while walking around the biology classroom. The stamina, yeah, very fun. Uh, okay, so where's the hospital? Can I? Can you remove my leeches? You wait patiently on the reception area. You still have some time before you are asked to the. Okay. Move to corridor A. A nurse will sparks you in a hurry. I guess take the elevator. Upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. Check the patient room. You shouldn't bother recovering patients. Okay. You finally are asked to the doctor's office. Now, what can I do for you to help you today? Additional actions are available in the injury cards. Can you please remove my, the leeches? I'm badly bruised. -1 strength until the end of the current mystery. Can you, heal me? Can you heal my stamina? Doesn't seem like you can do anything about that, huh? Okay. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? I think I'm going to do nothing. You try to convince yourself that everything is alright and you lose your appetite. Well, I'm almost dead. You sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. You stop by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as the researcher from the Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out on a pile of documents, he tells you that he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Honestly, I'm very hurt, so I would appreciate that. Later, you wake up in the surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. You can select one injury status and fringe. Okay. I guess remove my brain damage. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Let's sneak past her. You manage to sneak past her. Unfortunately, the old cabinet squeaks loudly, waking the nurse. You throw him out of the hospital. That's unfortunate. It feels like that was... Oh, I guess we found what we were looking for. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who currently is moving some boxes in and out of the church. Could you lend me a hand? Don't overwork yourself. You only pick the smallest boxes, but the whole thing takes more time than you expected. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you aside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Well, not for nothing, I guess, that increased our reason. Maybe, yeah, let's just, trade in a little bit of that. Yeah, okay, that's something, I guess. Describing, okay, there's the man dabbled in magic. You find a journal describing a certain village and instructions for the summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact an entity from the Dream Realms. I guess... Let's investigate this a little bit further. A sudden growl coming from behind the corner makes you stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, let's just, do our usual. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, we're dealing very little damage, I'm noticing. Okay, we definitely took 2 stamina damage there. That's very nice. We didn't dodge what we were trying to dodge. Well, I think this might be the end for like for us here. Hmm. Okay, let's prep a big attack here. Um, let's hope that this just kills it. Well, this did not kill it. I think we're dead. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. In the dust, as the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumple. The old growth is ready to return once more. Okay, so basically this is a roguelike. I see. Well, okay, I think we got a good idea out of this. Yeah, it's an interesting setting. It isn't really scary to be perfectly honest, but you don't really need to be scary. You just need to like get used to the RPG elements and have a good run, I suppose. It's a roguelike. Okay, I get it. I think everyone understands what roguelikes are. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.